Hi, my name is Kendra, and I am the director and owner of Oak Leaf Dental Lab Technician School. Many of you, one of the first questions you have about the program when you look into us is what the requirements are. So I wanted to take the time to create this video to be able to give you what those requirements are so that you can keep reflecting back on this and making sure you have them, or so you can contact us with any questions or concerns you might have as well. So, first and foremost, per the Ohio State Board of Career Colleges and Schools, we have to have proof that you have a high school diploma or equivalency. So, we would need you to either text us a picture or email us a picture of your high school diploma. You can also send a proof of your high school transcripts or a GED. One of those will work. You don't have to do all three, you don't have to do two of them, one will suffice. Now, some of the individuals that reach out to us to become potential students are actually still in high school. And this is great. We love high school students and we are more than open to having you. The one requirement we do have to have, though, is that you are a senior within your senior year of high school, and we have to have either a letter from your high school guidance counselor or principal stating that you're on track to graduate. If we get that, that will suffice as well. Next, we have to have proof that you have had 3 vaccinations with hepatitis B. So, hepatitis B vaccinations, there's a series of 3, and you typically get these when you're younger, maybe a baby in the hospital or when you're at that grade school age entering kindergarten. So, if you can get a copy of those pediatric records, you'll probably find that you've had those 3 hepatitis B vaccinations. Again, that's something you can take a picture of. It would need to be a good picture that's legible and has your name. Your name has to be somewhere on that shot record so that we have proof that it's yours. But you can text or email that to us as well. Um, if you find that you've never had those before or you just can't find proof of having had them in the past, that is fine. These are a vaccination that are absolutely 100% safe to have again. So what you would want to do is start those 3 series of shots as soon as possible. What we would need is for you to at least have proof of the first 2 before you graduate and proof of when the third one is scheduled. The trick to this is once you get that first vaccination, you have to wait 1 month before they'll give you the second one, which is fine. If you start now, you would still have that one completed by the time you graduate our program. Once you get that second vaccination, though, you have to wait 6 months from the date of your first one to get the third one, which means you won't be in the program anymore. So what we do is if you get us proof that you have the third one scheduled, that suffices and we can work with that. So we would at least need proof of the first 2 and proof of when the third one is scheduled in order to allow you to graduate. The third thing we would need would just be financial obligation. We are more than happy to try to reserve you a spot in the program, but we kind of give the spots out first come, first serve according to when payment's made. So I'm always more than happy to reserve a spot for you and to stay in close contact with you to let you know, okay, there's only 2 spots left. We got to get you moving on payment. The financial obligation, it comes down to down payment. Some people can pay all of the program up front at once. Some need to do more of a down payment. We're more than willing to work with you as long as it makes sense. So, there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, will this work? The worst thing we can do is tell you no. The best thing we can say is absolutely. So we have governmental grants that are options for you. We have payment plans, biweekly payment plans with a down payment down. And we also have wonderful financial partners. And those financial partners, they give out loans based off of your credit score. But what's really cool about them is they also will give you points on your credit score if you can get them a copy of your high school transcripts. Assuming that the grades are well, they will give you points towards those good grades on your credit score. So don't let any of that deter you until you've talked to me about these different financial obligations, because we have ways of helping students finding ways of helping make it affordable for them. And there's very few times we have to turn people away. So don't be afraid to ask questions, throw out ideas you have as far as financial obligations, and we'll see what we can do to work with you. But until then, I'll look forward to hearing back from you. Feel free to text me anytime. Again, my name's Kendra. My phone number is 740-602-1250. And you can also email me if that's easier for you at Kendra, Kindra, at assist, ASSIST, the number 4, dentist, DENTIST.com. I'll look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.